SOFI update here on the 8th. So it's been a while since I did an update on this. I think it's been a week or so. But it's pretty much doing exactly what I thought it would. We hit the top here at 825, and we've gone down over $1 now. This move right down here is definitely corrective. But again, really the only update is that I think we have began a corrective move down to a minimum of 624. There's a chance, the only other thing it could possibly be is a B wave, in which it comes down here to the 0.38 fib here around 671 and then goes higher. But if it's a second wave, we're looking at a minimum of 624 to potentially 578, which is a 0.61 fib. And I personally think that's probably where it's going to go, based on we got a, you can see right here, we have a candle right here. I would consider that a demand candle. So right before we get the big move higher, we get this candle right here. So I think we have to hit that candle before we can go higher, most likely. And that's between 604 and 565. And that would also fill a gap, the gap from pre-earnings as well. So basically, I'm looking between the 0.5 retracement and a little bit past the 0.61 retracement for a second wave. And if we zoom in here on this lower time frame, see what's going on right here. This looks like it's an ABC move. It's either A, B, C, like that. Here we can go on lower time frames. So it looks like to me, we got A right here, a 5-wave move right here. We got B right here. And then we can draw, again, you can use parallel lines. If it was impulsive, we would see it go outside the parallel lines, clearly a corrective move. The top here was at $8. We got 824, 730. So I would look for like 705 to be the bottom here, based on that, but potentially going all the way down to, on this move, 670. So between 705 and 670, most likely. And this is basically, it looks like to me, I guess it could be a second wave too. No, it can't be, because that's not impulsive. So we're looking at ABC somewhere down here. I would say probably right here. We hit what, 713. So now we're looking for a bounce, potentially a bounce, and then we can look at the 1.61 fib of the bottom here. That still does not hit our target though. So we'll have to just watch and see what happens here. It's a corrective move here. I'm looking for either a bounce or we'll see a little bit lower first. But again, it's just going to be long and drawn out, I think. This move right here this move started on December 7th all the way to February 2nd. So it took about close to 2 months. So we're only 6 days into this move. Don't be surprised if this move takes 2 months. This could take all the way to April for this to finish, if it's a second wave. So it could be something like this. It could be and then we get something like, could be something like that, and this whole move right here would be A, B, C, like that. So that's pretty much what I'm looking at. If we look at moving averages as well, down here around where we're looking at. I know the 200-day is down here around the target that I have. And if we keep on dropping, this is going to drop too. And so it's probably going to hit right around our target, which is somewhere around 575, 580, something like that. So pretty much it might be a long wait. I know people are going to get frustrated with the second wave. Second waves are usually when you start doubting. So this first wave was huge, and you get the second wave that's just slowly moving down. You start doubting, was this move actually a real move, or are we going to go down and break the low again? You start thinking about it as it goes down because it's such a bearish move. But it's just a normal second wave. This was impulsive, and so we know we're at least going to get A, B, C, or we're going to get, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think my target before was like 13 bucks if it plays out right. So that's pretty much it. Just want to give an update. We're right on track to come down here. I think, one more thing actually, let's look at IWM. IWM, I did in the other video as well, but I think that IWM is close to topping out as well, unfortunately. So you can just look at this whole move is corrective. It already hit the top of the parallel line. I think the max it can go is the 1.61 fib up here at 206.22. And if that happens, maybe SOFI will come all the way back up here to the top. And it could even come past the top here too, and then come back down. But I think that we're probably going to need to correct a little bit more, and IWM so close to topping that I expect the second wave to play out. So that's pretty much it. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think, like and subscribe for more updates. I usually do SOFI videos maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, but any big moves or anything like that, I'll do them more often. So that's it. Leave me a comment, and I'll talk with you soon.